lovies, welcome back to my channel. I'm your Trend Ty and I'm your girl Ty Mars. Okay, so I'm coming to you with another haul video, and you never guess it. Today's haul video is on shopmissa.com. You've probably seen it a lot on YouTube. Honey, when I tell you, I lost my mind. The whole site is $1. And if anything, the most expensive thing on the site is $4, because one of my products I got was $4. You ready? Let's get into it. Okay, so shopmissa.com is a website where you can get beauty products, phone accessories, all things girly basically. And when I say the cheap level is like to a whole nother spectrum, and they have so many brands that you probably know from like 99-cent store, drugstore, beauty supply stores, and then some brands that you may not know. And they also have skincare, and you know I love me a good Korean mask or like something in that spectrum. Okay, so I got these two foundations. It's from Amuse, and this is the Pro Contour Matte Finish Foundation, and the colors Mocha and Espresso. The colors are kind of like those Dollar Tree kind of makeups that you're like, ooh girl, these are frosted. Now I have them on right now. What I can say is I am tanner, it's the summertime, so I use majority of Espresso. It surprisingly wasn't like a weird red undertone. I tried this foundation on with no primer, and I've been under lights for a couple of minutes. The only thing that's gleaming is this cheek, but I'll let you know what that is in a minute. And I have to say it is like, I would say a light to medium coverage. Full off the back, I'm not really sure, maybe because I applied it with a brush, and I would say probably a beauty blender would be a little bit better. And it's, what I can really say, it's super soft and on a hydrating scale. So would I say a matte finish? Not really. I would definitely say more of like a satin finish, like not too dry but not oil based. Obviously when we have face products, my goal with buying everything on this website off the back was trying to get like a full face, or at least something that I can add in just to see how good, you know, this site is. So concealer. Now when you see this, you're like, not quite sure about this. Like, when I looked on the website, I was like, I didn't want to pick one, because if it was too light, I was gonna be fairly upset. Because you know how like you'll see something and you're like, oh, it's not bad, but now the sizing of this is like way bigger and way more ounces than the LA Girl Pro concealers. They come with a applicator brush, that's so you can just put strategically on. So the colors that I got was beige, toast, and warm beige. I end up using toast, which is the darker of the three, and what I can say is it's really full coverage. So for what I'm getting, this is from Santé. It says concealer and foundation. I don't think they got really as dark as me, and I'm not fairly that dark. Color reference, I'm MAC NC45 during my winter months, and probably in the summer months I don't really splurge on foundation. So like in NYX Total Control right now, I'm cappuccino. But I did like the finish of this, and I wish if they had more colors, I would definitely just rock this by itself, because it's really creamy and it was really easy to blend out. And I had it sitting on my palette for a minute and it didn't dry out like a LA girl would like after a couple of minutes. So I was like, okay. Going into face, you want a face powder. Now I wasn't expecting to get something that was off the back perfect, because I am one of those people that cannot shop online for powders for my face just by looking at it. I need to go and test it. The only thing I would trust is if I already know the color in a particular brand. This is from Malibu Glitz Hey y'all, how y'all doing? This is in the color Buff. What I can definitely say is, pressed powder wise, with like a fluffy brush, it wasn't bad. I'm not even gonna lie. I set my under eye with powders I already had. I just wanted a foundation powder, so like I got a little help from other things to create this face, as in like my under eye highlight. It's the NYX No Filter, but putting this on top, I'm not really mad at it. It's not giving me a white cast. It's not super opaque, meaning it gives me like that weird ashy, like super neutral color. But if you use a color like this that's a little bit concentrated, like you see that, it's really lightweight. So like a denser brush would probably give you a lot of pigmentation, because you know what I always say, application and saturation. The more you press on a product, the more saturated and more pigmented the color. So I use a really fluffy dusting brush, and I'm not really mad at it, and I will probably bring this around with me, but just because it's so compact and I can like throw it in my purse, and I won't be mad if it get broken, because it was $1. Me turning over a new leaf and liking blushes, I got this Blush and Glow. It didn't really say the brand. I think it's Muse. Not quite sure, but I did like this. It's like a really pretty like terracotta-y Mary Kay color, if you catch my drift. And the highlight. Are we living? I didn't even do anything special. There's no base on it. It's just a highlighter by itself. And it's a very frosty, like goldy highlight. I'm not mad at it. The blush is very subtle. It's not something that's too crazy. I didn't want anything too rich, and they did have a lot of combinations, but I liked how these was warm, and the highlight color was warm as well, as in something that was like really deeper, and then with the same highlight I think it will look really frosted. So I'm not really mad at it, and I did like the pigmentation, and I also use it as a transition color for this eye, so very happy. Dual jobs, yes. All the face stuff that I love. This illuminator is everything. First off, the color is like so bomb. I kind of use it as a contour illuminator, so my contour is very glowy and just very there, like just to, do you see that? But do you see that? Like, it's so pretty. If you got my collarbone beaming right now, you already know what's up. Compared to the duo with the blush, that's cool too, but I like the goldiness of that right there. That is gorgeous. And instead of wasting all this product on the collarbone, let's get to the rest of these products. You know, before anything, my brows is my favorite thing ever. This brow pencil is from Santé again, and it's the Eyebrow Designer in dark brown. I love the fact that it comes with a spoolie and comes with like a flat type of angled pencil coal that you can just roll up, which is really great, and I wasn't really mad at it. So another thing that I wanted to try was this color correcting palette from Kayleen Color. Then you should like put your hand in it and everything. You know, it gets a little messy, but I'm not really mad at it. Like, but pigmentation for $1, girl, shit. And my favorite thing for the eye so far are these pigments. Oh my gosh. So I got this bronzy one, and this is in this cute eyeshadow powder number 12. This eyeshadow pigment is so gold. I wish I would have put this on as a highlight. That is so pretty to me. Oh my gosh. Like, I love this. And y'all know I live for a good bronze, so you already know. Here for it. Number 9. And it's like a purple. It's really fine. And the color wise, like, super pretty. 38 and 19, which is like a pinky color and a bronzy color. Like, these are just so glittery and just show-stopping worthy. Like, I need any more glitters. the points I got for this stuff. These two eyeliners, I don't see a company name on them, but they're really pretty and they're both metallic, and I use the blue one in my look today. And what I can definitely say is they're really, really, really nice, but they have a slight smell to it. And when I put it on my eye, I wouldn't say my eye was burning, but you know, something that has like either alcohol. I've had other liners that's done this to me, that like when I put it on it burns a little bit, but then when it dries down it's fine. So it's probably some type of product in it. It doesn't bother my eyes now. My eyes aren't puffy or anything, so we're all good for now. Eye look, I use this eyeshadow quad that comes with 9 colors. That's in purple. The one I wanted was freaking sold out. It was like a burgundy color. Oh my gosh, I might go back and go get it. But this palette, I'm not really mad at it. What I can say is it's definitely cool tone purples. On me, cool tone purples don't really show up. They end up looking a little washed out. I wish they had something that was more warmer. Brush set that was $20 for, I believe, 20 brushes. Different sets, but you can get a deal combined if you choose them. And I got these brush sets for my mom. So for the first set of brushes that I got her, this is the essential brushes, and it comes with a big fan brush. This is a fine tip liner brush. This is what I love, the flat foundation brush. It was going to be really good for her for sculpting, highlight. And then a blending brush, a flat angled brush, 2 powdered brushes, and then a crease brush, a spoolie, a fine tip smudger brush, a flat concealer brush, and a flat brush. Not really bad, like for a starter package, and they feel really, really soft, so I'm so happy for the quality. Now for the next set of brushes that I got her, which comes in a little collapsible bag, which I'm happy, because to keep these things intact, so I can put all of these together for her. Both from AOA Studio. A flat top brush, a flat angled brush, a round brush, and a pointed brush, which is all good for cream products because they're really, really, really dense. I don't want to take off the packaging because this is hers, and you don't want to mess up that nice little white tip. I love high fiber brushes like that. And then for the other 5 brushes, these are for the eyes, or you can also use this one big one for like a mini contour as well. But it's a flat top precision brush, a flat top angled precision brush, an angled precision brush, a round tip precision brush, and a pointed tip. So she's all good. She just need no more brushes. Like the deals on the brushes, I'm not even mad at all, especially if you want like starter brushes, or if you're a makeup artist and you just need some like filler brushes for your kit. That's bomb, and they're all really, really soft. So I can't wait. Now I need to go get some cleaning solution. I wish they had freaking brush cleaner. I got some minuscule things. They have phone accessory things. So I got the taper fiberglass. I bought something similar to this. I believe it might even be the same company. It is 9H. I bought this originally before on Amazon. So for them to have it on here for $1, I was like, buying 2. And I bought one for my new phone I'm getting. Yes, thank you. Then I bought 2 of these. This is those ring grip safety things that you put in the back of your phone just so you can hold it, or you can have your phone perched like it's like a little mini TV while I'm out. This helps me at work all the time. And it was $1 because I've seen it other places for like 8 for this little square. You tried it. Products. I got some face masks. Oh yes, one for every week. To choose from, like I might just go back just to go get more, and they feel cold. Oh, that's so great. Okay, so the first one I got is a hydrating mask with green tea, bomb. I've tried one before. And then a charcoal mask. This is the one I can't wait to feel because I wanted that peel off one, but I wanted to try this first. I have sensitive skin, so I wanted to see what's going to happen, if you catch my drift. Then a blueberry mask. Blueberry is so great with like skin pale discoloration, so this is going to be really good. And I see a lot of Asian lettering. I'm not sure what it says exactly, but I know it's going to be good because Korean skincare, the Asian market, their skincare is just bomb. Like Pure Radiance Aloe Beauty Blender. I wanted to see how soft this was going to be. Just a traditional one, nothing too crazy, and it's from AOA Studio. And it's already really soft. It's a traditional eggshell with a flat top. It's kind of like the NYX one that I have that's black, but I only got one because Beauty Blender is like a dime a dozen. I just wanted to try one. If I really like it, I will order it again. It's $1. So got some of the jewelry on the site just to see. And this choker was so cute. I saw something in Forever 21 like this, where it has like the crossover chain type choker with the like little rodeo little chain on it. Some earrings. These are so pretty, like circle dangly little strings. Can't go wrong with hoops. Hoops are bomb. Give you looks. Serving Bonita apple bomb. You gotta put me on type stuff. And then these. Okay, so I bought two different styles. One is the bobo by itself, and then one is with the 3 bobos. I seen a client come into my store and she had these on, and she was like she got them for Forever 21. I couldn't find them, so for me to find this trend here, ooh honey, I'm going to give you circa 2004 Josie and the Pussycats unnecessary TRL style. This is going to be so next level. Wait for it. Summertime, my favorite color is yellow. Yes. And I got pineapple earrings. How cute. Oh my god. And 2 lips. Okay, you ready? This is the biggest part of this haul right now. Okay, so I got these products right here. This is probably the cutest thing I got. And these are lip tattoos. I think I'm gonna do a video on seeing if these actually work. Into the glosses, I bought 2 of the ultra matte metallic lip glosses, and these are so freaking pretty. They're really creamy and super pigmented. This is the AOA Studio brand. I think that's the Shop Miss A's actual brand within the site. I could be wrong, but I'm not sure. But the way that they was promoting them, probably. And the one that I have on today is this one. The Perfect Matte Nude. Do you see it? I'm in love. Hello. And what is her name? Bombshell. So freaking pretty. The smell is kind of like a really fruity smell. It's not annoying, but I usually don't like scented products. The one thing I have to say about these though, Hunty, pigmentation on fleek, but dry. Real dry. So when they say matte, they're not exaggerating. Be sure to wear a lip balm with this, just so you don't have that bleeding lip look and it's going in between the lips and doing that annoying thing. I can't stand that. It looks crazy. So following Bombshell, I got 6 more colors. Yeah, went ham. Majority of this haul was all lips. So lovies, if you'd like to see a separate swatch video with all of the lip shades in this video, be sure to comment down below. Off too much, but I basically bought liquid lip colors that I know I'm aware. But before I say that, let's get into the metallic lips. Now with these, I kind of went out there a little bit, like, where am I wearing these? Some of them, but then some I'm like, you're an artist, you're gonna do like crazy photos. So these are the metallic lippies. So lovies, if you'd like to see a separate swatch video with all of the lip shades in this video, be sure to comment down below. So overall, my total was like $75, and I got a 20-piece brush set, 7 regular mattes, 8 metallics, 2 foundations, some jewelry, 3 concealers, 4 different illuminating face powders. Like, for the amount of products that I got, it's unheard of for that amount that I got. And shipping is free over a certain amount, and I think in certain areas, I know that they ship to Canada, I know that they ship internationally, and I think if you go over 50, just like any other site, but I think the barrier kind of changed also. I think it's like over 30 if I'm not mistaken. If anything, I'll put it right here just for information wise. This video is not sponsored. I just wanted to try this company. I've seen too many videos not to try them out. I kind of went a little hasty. I didn't need to spend this much, but I got a lot of products that I know that I probably would have bought off of like Amazon, just like as in like doohickey things that I need for like my phone, as well as like dope products to have in my kit. So I just hope that they can get a little better color selection for like face wise, but probably the more people like contribute, like support that website, they will understand the melanin deficiencies that they need to make up for. But needless to say, I hope you guys enjoyed this haul video. I hope it wasn't too long and you sat back and seen a couple of products that you might like, and comment down below any products that you might want to see me try in a look, whether it's Instagram or a tutorial. Create some things, jot some down below. Also comment down below if you tried something from Shop Miss A. Tell me what you got. Tell me if you got anything that I got, and if you got something good, put me on. So as always, like, comment, and subscribe to see more tutorials, hauls, and videos from me. Also, click that bell to get that notification game alert, just so you know when I have more videos, and you get to see the face, and you get to be a part of the family. And make sure you follow and contact me on my social medias at Trintai. Tweet me, Instagram me, hello. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Later, lovies. Don't forget to subscribe to see more tutorials, hauls, and videos from me. And oh yeah, check out my latest video.